there, fight fans! Welcome to another round of The Distance with Nick and Travis. I'm Nick.
And I'm Travis.
And this is what's happening in the world of boxing.
Big things happening all over the world this week.
Where do we even begin?
Well, there's local news, and there's some stuff happening across the pond.
What's happening here, Trav?
What if I told you Rocky Balboa was coming out of retirement?
We got another Mason-Dixon situation on our hands?
Not quite. Think a little more Tommy Gunn.
You know, I would prefer not to.
Rocky Balboa is back in the world of boxing, but not in the ring. His new fighter goes by the name of Donnie Johnson, a relative unknown, challenging Rocky's old gym this week.
Wait a second here. Rocky's boy is fighting against Mighty Mix?
That's right. He'll be doing a friendly sparring exhibition against Leo the Lion Sparino, the Fist of Philly.
Donnie Johnson. That sounds familiar. Do we know this guy?
Funny you should mention that. It's been a few years, but he's that guy who took down the Rhino in Mexico a few years back.
No way. Well, let's hope this guy has more staying power than Tommy Gunn did.
They're saying he's got 15 wins, 15 knockouts. Sparino is good, but this kid might be the real deal. And with the Italian stallion in his corner, he's going to be a well-honed fighting machine.
We'll have all the news after that fight next. But for now, guess who's back in the news?
Is it my favorite fighting Irishman?
You guessed it. Ricky Conlon continues to make headlines after his recent sentencing.
Hey, kid, where's your head at? We training or what?
Sorry, Rock. Just thinking about what it took to get here.
Don't worry, Donnie. You earned this. And next week you're gonna show him all you got what it takes, all right? Sparino, he don't know what's coming, but you do, right?
Yeah.
You ready for this? Let's get up, kid. Get some training in. I'm real proud of you, Donnie. You worked real hard to get in shape for this fight.
Hey there, fight fans. Welcome to another round of The Distance with Nick and Travis. I'm Nick.
And I'm Travis.
And this is what's happening in the world of boxing.
Where to even begin this week?
A lot is going on.
Oh, so much. Where do you want to start?
It's gotta be Creed.
Oh, well then, let's get into it. The world of boxing was shocked to discover that up-and-comer Donnie Johnson is none other than Adonis Creed, son of one of the world's most famous boxers, Apollo Creed.
What a shock, right? And talk about small worlds. He's being trained now by former rival and later protege of Apollo Creed, Rocky Balboa.
Well, that's got to be what got him out of retirement, right?
Well, yeah. Hey, I'm your biggest rival's kid. Train me up, Rock.
And Creed is all set to make a real name for himself with this outstanding knockout win against Leo Sparino. And now, perfect tie-in for our next big thing.
Conlon versus Creed.
That is right. Pretty Ricky himself has issued a challenge to the son of the famed boxer, set to happen in Liverpool on the date originally set for his fight with Danny Wheeler.
But can he take the champ? Conlon has literally 20 wins over the kid. Sure, he made quick work of Sparino, but word around the locker rooms is Wheeler knocked this kid out in a behind-closed-doors match at the Delphi gym in just one round.
Well, that was before he went to work with Balboa.
Can the pride of Philadelphia get Adonis Creed into shape to take on the world's greatest boxer?
Hey, you don't look so good. You know, if you want to take the day off, we can always,
I'm good, huh? Just give me a second. Man, my head. Ugh. What happened last night?
New message. Donnie, I don't know what the hell got into you, but you can't act like this and be around me. I know you've been fighting your whole life, but keep that nonsense in the ring. Don't bother calling me back.
Damn, the hell did I do?
Hey there, fight fans! Welcome to another round of The Distance with Nick and Travis. I'm Nick.
And I'm Travis.
And this is what's happening in the world of boxing.
Well, there's pretty much only one thing to talk about this week, right?
Pretty much. It's fight week in Liverpool, folks. Ricky Conlon is going to be taking on Adonis Creed in a title match.
This is Conlon's last fight before he heads off to prison for 7 years. So if anyone wanted a shot at the champ, this is the only one they get.
That is great news for Creed. What a way to enter the world of boxing.
Yeah, after that knockout against Sparino, the kid's got 16 wins and 16 knockouts.
Certainly a good rookie record, but Conlon is one of the meanest boxers in the business.
Hey, he is the business as far as I'm concerned.
You know, no one has ever knocked Conlon down, let alone out.
Yeah, that's right. The only person to even get close was the operator, Bobby Nash. But that ended in tragedy. Nash was out of commission for over a year.
Let's not forget our boy Danny Wheeler also had his shot, but was unfortunately defeated before the fight even began. Hot-headed Conlon broke his jaw during the press conference.
Speaking of press conferences, what'd you think of this one?
Some mean stuff, if you ask me. Conlon calling Adonis a fake Creed, saying he's an overnight success. The dude wouldn't even let Creed get a word in.
Yeah, you'd think he was looking for another pre-fight knockout.
Well, lucky for us, they kept it together, and now, this Saturday, it all goes down. What do you think? Can the kid go the distance?
Well, that is Rocky's specialty. You know, I can't help but see the parallels between this fight and the fight Rocky had against Apollo Creed nearly 40 years ago.
It certainly is another David versus Goliath match. Here's hoping the kid can put up enough of a fight to keep things interesting.
Before you step in the ring, we're gonna make sure you're in the best shape you ever been in. This is day one of training, kid, all right? This is it, Donnie. If you got this, ain't nothing you can't do.
Hey there, fight fans. Welcome to another round of The Distance with Nick and Travis. I'm Nick.
And I'm Travis.
And this is what's happening in the world of boxing.
Big news this week.
Oh yeah, Trav?
Adonis Creed has been the center of attention in the world of boxing after his loss to Ricky Conlon.
But what a loss!
Yeah, that's right. Creed surprised us all by not only going the distance, but also delivering Conlon's first and only knockdown in his entire 37-fight career.
And now Creed is on the warpath.
That is right. With Conlon retired, a new belt was minted, and top contenders Danny Stuntman Wheeler and Bobby the Operator Nash went toe-to-toe to see who gets it.
Congratulations to Danny Wheeler. The stuntman clinched the belt with a 2-1 decision after 12 rounds.
Well, now Creed is asking for his shot. He knocked out Spirino, he knocked down Conlon. He's the number 3 fighter worldwide now, and the only thing between him and Wheeler is Nash.
You think Wheeler's afraid to fight Creed?
I think Balboa is too smart to put his boy up against the champ until he's got a few more wins against a boxer of that caliber.
Well, with 2 title losses now, Nash may be just the warm-up Creed needs if he wants to get his hands on that belt.
Nash and Creed are set to fight at the end of the year, and I gotta tell you, if I were in Wheeler's corner, I'd be keeping a close eye on the rising star of Adonis Creed.
Gotta wonder how the boys over at Delphi feel about this. Creed's father, boxing legend Apollo Creed, fought out of the Delphi gym, and the man who trained him, Tony Duke, has left the gym in the hands of his own son, Little Duke.
Rumor has it Duke Jr. refused to train Creed, and now that decision is 1 fight away from coming back to bite him.
Could have had 2 champions if he just let the kid train there.
But hey, then we wouldn't have Rocky Balboa back in the action.
Trust me, kid. When we're done, the fight will be the easiest part of all this, all right? Today, though, today's gonna be hell. You showed him you're for real, kid. That belt ain't far away. Just keep knocking these guys down.